Welcome to another Team ECM match. I've got an exciting 2v2 here. It's on, I forget what map this is, but it's a good one. Stone Gulch, I believe. I'm spawning here as the purple Protoss on the top right. Garrett is spawning as the teal Protoss on the far right. Terresect is spawning as our opponent's red Terran, and a blue Zerg named Drewling. Great name. Right now it looks like we've got our usual 9 pylons coming down. Garrett's already put down a 12 gate. A little bit of harassment coming here, trying to delay this barracks that came down at 12. Usually I believe that goes down right at 11, and looks like I'm about to lose that probe. The match is about 60 minutes long, so I'm going to speed through this a little bit. And I'm getting a little bit of advice. Apparently when you're stuck right there at the choke, you can just right click back at your mineral line and he'll just phase right through your opponent, so you don't get sandwiched in that situation right there. Looks like Terresect's going with 2 racks, and our drewling guy is now spawning. Oh no, he's not spawning any Zerglings yet. So we're gonna just move along. Garrett's got his cybernetics core. I've got my cybernetics core. I've opted for a 3rd pylon for some reason, and a double assimilator, so this will be fun. I'll be teching up in this match. Our blue Zerg drewling has scouted the edge of, let's see here, see what he sees. Doesn't see very much. He doesn't see what tech structures that are right now, and it doesn't look like I've got scouted yet, so right now we seem to be at some sort of advantage. You can tell from what. Oh no! We've only seen a barracks and a depot, so we're just as screwed. Right now, Terresect has made 7 Marines. There's always a supply depot right there at your back tail. Just make sure you don't get raped from behind. Garrett's doing the same with his pylon, and he's probably gonna see if that drewling guy comes in a little bit closer. So he's got that pylon placed there, and drewling going out for his expansion finally. As Zerg, you usually need a little more income than your 1 baser, so it's a little hard to 1 base a Zerg. So warp gate's just finishing. I've only got 2 gateway units and robo bay, and guess what's in the background? A dark shrine. Yep, folks, that's a dark shrine about to come in. Garrett, seeing that he's pushing out right now, trying to create a bit of a distraction. Roaches from drewling is out. His hatchery has not finished. Our marine has a small ball walling off. Too bad we're not Zerg. That would have been a nice little baneling bless right there, but looks like I won't be able to get in. I'm just kind of hovering right there. I'm not sure if he notices that I'm kind of walking around with that DT trying to sneak in. Action coming in at the front. Those roaches did pull back a little bit, and he's waiting for his teammates, and it looks like I got scanned just a moment ago and I lost that DT. But oh, I thought I had another DT. Never mind. Apparently we lost 2nd DT also through that scan, so that's probably why he pulled his roaches back. Garrett now pulling back, trying to stop this push. Looks like we may have a little bit of trouble in front of us. It looks like another. Ooh, there's a drop right here of probes, and looks like there's 1 DT creating a lot of havoc at the base, and Garrett coming in with void raids clean up right after DT harassment. On this side, the other DT has already taken out a lot of drones. There's a lot of action going here. Terresect has to figure out some way of dealing with these void, so he pulls back his entire army. Drewling coming back with his overlord, picking off that DT, but now Terresect in a lot of hurt, losing a lot of SCV, so now he's got to figure out somehow to bring back his economy. Void Ray is still poking around, and he managed to pick off one Viking, but losing 2 voids along the way. Gemste now pulling with two expansions at the same time, and now looks like we're just trying to pull ahead. There's a small army coming up front, keeping the pressure on. One supply depot does go down. Terresect with his one army just trying to come back. He's just shooting off this army. Doesn't look like it's gonna be much, but it looks like that. He looks like he double stim packs. So his guys are all in the red. That's not very good in his situation. That army right there looks like he's just gonna wall off with a bunch of roaches. Looks like they're still expecting a little bit of DT, so they're waiting around. Now there's a ball of stalkers coming out, picking off the side, and there's a Terresect has left without GGing, so drewling is now going, oh wow, so what is he gonna do? Now there's reinforcements of stalkers from Gemste. Garrett pushing forward, cleaning off Terresect. He's only got ball of roaches and a bunch of corruptors, so we clean up with Terresect, just slowly killing off all producing structures. Looks like they've got no, he didn't have any units to pull out, so he's gonna have to lose those units. And here's the push. Garrett's gonna pull back his army, pull him in to be reinforced with my guys, and a bunch of overlords is not gonna be much help against stalkers. And there's the ball of maybe 20 roaches, but it doesn't look like it's enough to stop. What's this look like? 24 stalkers. Good luck. And now there's 5 corruptors just floating around doing nothing because there aren't any void rays. Oh, there is one void ray on the scene, but it looks like that corruptor is just gonna hide, and drewling goes. Oh, he doesn't go GG, but that's it. Take care. That's me and Garrett. Protoss. Bye.